And now the music is back on. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I just am, but we're getting back into it. Excuse me. All right. Zeb versus Raiyihn, everybody. We're getting into it. Loser finals, Cloud versus Snake. This is going to be a good one, folks. Especially seeing, if you were here for the winner's final set, this was, or sorry, winner's semis set, this was a crazy, crazy set. Zeb making just barely the best comeback of his life. Again with these forward smash, he's just on a forward smash tear today. All right, off stage, had the right idea, doesn't get fully, ooh, okay. Oh, he knew the grenade was going to explode and he had the right idea. Just didn't go to the right side, unfortunately. Those ASMR comms are peak. I might do it in the future, later on. I don't know. It depends on how my voice feels. Okay. Gets a down smash. Oh, it was a roll read too. I was just looking back at the stream. Roll read down smash. Really good job by Zeb. Forward air. Gets hit by his C4. He needs to get back in that mindset of all the C4s and the grenades. He needs to get back on just so much mental awareness of everything. Up tilt. Okay. Decent damage. 37% into a dash attack, into another dash attack. Chucking the grenades. All of them. Okay, escapes that scenario. Interesting. I was about to say, the only percent that Raiyihn had gotten had been just from those grenade chips. Ooh, okay. Up tilt? No. Forward air? It still hit the grenade, unfortunately. Ooh, the downer clipped. Good jump away, avoiding the grab. Cross slash gets a little bit more percent. 107. And what? Oh, what on earth? All right. An aggressive forward air on the stage, and wow, both these players are living. Only a few percent between them. And just like that, Zeb takes it, or catches a landing with a back air, and he now has the percent, or the stock lead, sorry. And no one has a percent lead, or a stock lead. They're both at 0%. Yep, you always got to be careful. Raiyihn baits everyone. Anytime he takes a stock, he will always go to ledge. And if people aren't paying attention, he will deal 40% just like that. Although 72 on Zeb right now, still racking up bit by bit. Ooh, that C4 was close to hitting. Didn't entirely get it though. Down at our shield. Do. Oh. Oh. I hear, okay, I was about to say I hear stuff. I don't see stuff. Okay, forward air. Maybe tries to catch, okay. Doesn't get the landing with an up tilt. Zeb living at 140 or 150. Numbers. Down air is not going to do it yet. Oh, great maneuvering by Zeb, but finally, finally for Raiyihn, takes the stock on an up smash of himself, but that was Zeb did a really good job of avoiding that Nikita on that one, but wasn't enough to take the game. Raiyihn takes the first one, going on to game 2. All right, back to PS2, as we should. Gets a random forward air, only 13%. Actually, which one does more, forward air or back air? I think forward air probably does if you get the sweet spot. Just random uttering this by myself. Wow, he was able to get a back air there? All right, 71. Joe. What? I can't believe that worked. Dude, Raiyihn just unfortunately let go of Nikita
at the worst moment. And I can't believe Zeb got away with that. Because if Zeb was, or not the key to the Cypher, because if Raiyihn was still in his up B, that wouldn't have worked because finishing touch only does 1%. And no matter how strong a move is, unless it does more than 9%, Snake is not coming out of that Cypher. So Raiyihn had to have just gone out of his own making. So that was unfortunate on his part. Very fortunate for Zeb, however. And he is, able to get back on. Good maneuvering by Zeb. All right, I think he's getting back into the habit. Oh. Interesting. The down throw was at like 159, probably point something. That's probably like the exact percentages that it works, but everyone probably just assumes 160. Anyways, Zeb with an up smash out of shield, taking Raiyhn's second stock and the stock lead of his own, only at 60%. Pretty decent, feeling pretty decent right now. Into a back air, yep, good percent, 35. Into a juggle scenario, potentially. No, it doesn't get too much off it. Wow, I think that shield poked. Either that or Zeb jumped, but either way, that is a lot of damage for Raiyihn. Ooh, forward air. Once again, another juggle scenario. Ooh, air dodge it back to the stage. That's not going to die, or he's not going to die from that. Still, any percent is percent, which is good. Oh, I tried to catch an air dodge. Well, I like the idea, but Raiyihn, like one of the few times, didn't actually do a B reverse or anything. So good on him. Okay, and an up smash. Zeb takes that second game. Looking a lot more confident in that one than the first one.
Whatever he said.
I think our TOs are playing a game of Yu-Gi-Oh in the background while they're waiting for everything. Oh, it's One Piece? It's One Piece? Okay. They're playing a game. While they're waiting for everything, they're just playing their One Piece card game, which I hear is actually pretty good. Also, I guess somewhat of a similar tangent. Have you guys, any of you, seen the live-action One Piece on Netflix? It is peak. I don't care what anyone says. I think majority consensus that is pretty good, but I mean, like, dang, it's good. I haven't read the manga. I've watched the anime up to like 750 or something, and I haven't been able to get past that. And honestly, I forgot a lot of stuff that happened at the beginning, so even just watching this in general was a good reminder. But yeah, that One Piece Netflix adaptation is so good. I'm curious how far they're actually going to go about it, because I know they're already making a third season, or they're close to making a third season. So I'm just curious how far they're actually going to go with it because of how long One Piece is as a series. Anyways, while I'm yapping, Raiyihn took the first stock. Oh, what? Was that purpose? I don't know if that was on purpose. Ooh, ducks onto the back air. Wow, that back air hit just literally like directly below Raiyihn. I'm surprised that hit. Try to get an up smash out of shield. I don't know if it would have killed, but Zeb is really desperate for anything right now. I will say, if anything, throughout both of these sets, Zeb has just shown how good at recovering he is. He's done such a good job of not dying at like incredibly early percents. He is living exponentially on like almost any stock that he gets. So props to Zeb. Again, 180 or 198 right now. He is living. And he is not getting edge guarded. He's doing such a good job of that. All right, going all the way back. Doesn't get the limit up B, unfortunately. Up smash, finally taking the stock off a parry of a dash attack. But still, 198. What on earth happened? Again, that lingering back air. Is he gonna... okay. The Nikita finally taking it. I think Raiyihn let go at that one point, which made it to where it activated despite Zeb hitting it. Wow, that nair connected. Nice. Grab off stage. Tries to call a jump. So, oh, big damage again. Just finds it out of nowhere. With punishes his dash attack. Woo! Oh, he had the punish. He just went a little bit too far, and that's game 2. That one going a lot more in Raiyhn's favor that time around. Yeah, no, Raiyhn found something. But yeah, again, I'm still gonna give it up to Zeb. Zeb does such a good job of just recovering. Snake Cloud. All right, going on to game 4. Yeah, not much we could have done with Akita. Yeah. Even despite like some of the Nikita placements that look like horrendous, Zeb has still been able to like find some of them. That one was definitely more of like a guarantee, but still, yeah. Ooh, grab, not fully connecting. Oh, that up smash didn't hit. He dashed a little bit too far, and so it didn't cover the roll. Ooh, again, I'm telling you, his drifts are amazing. He's doing such a good job of avoiding Nikita. That back air hitting. I knew it. I knew he was gonna go for it. Wow, I'm surprised that up smash didn't hit the grenade right there. Only about 30% between the two right now. And Zeb taking the first stock this time around, despite how much percent, or despite the deficit that he had for a lot of it. Again, he's just doing such a good job at living. I saw that coming. No! Dang, I can't believe that worked. I thought he was a little bit too far off to the left, but it worked. Good on Zeb for that. Again, with such a good stock trade. Essentially invalidating, or no, not invalidating, just making use of how long he's been living. Also, he once again, he got into the habit again of just being a lot more mindful of everything around him. He hadn't gotten hit by a C4 in a while, and although it is difficult to not hit grenades, especially when you have as big a hitbox as Cloud, he's still doing a pretty good job of just like avoiding everything and just jumping between both of them. And he's been doing really good right now. Ryan's just chucking grenades. I say that, and glazing Zeb, and then he's already having a tough time getting in. But yeah, I wonder if Raiyhn realized that he didn't have a jump there. Either that, or he just kind of messed up the recovery. But either way, we're back to another game 5 between these two. Game 4 wasn't nearly as close as it was in the last set, but a game 5 is still a game 5, and both of these players will take those. Once again, Cloud versus Snake, Zeb versus Raiyihn. Game 5, once again, on PS2, because no one knows any other stage in this game. I'm going to complain about that for a while. Not even necessarily that there's not a lot of stages, it's just that people keep picking PS2. I'm just going to complain about that for a while. Ooh, I like what he was going for there. Didn't quite get it. Yep, early up B. I like that. Raiyihn didn't have enough time to get his Nikita out and really track down Zeb because of the early up B, so that was really good by him. Doesn't hit Zeb with the... Ooh, okay. Okay, 117, 119, 120. I wonder how much damage Snake takes, like on average. Just from Blast Zone damage. Because it ticks up by 1.2% each second, I believe it is. And immediately stock trading on both sides. Nice. I wonder how, on average, how much damage they take. Ooh. You're going to change the PS2 every time they got to switch up the music? Please. The insanity is what keeps them going. Sometimes you just get too into it, or sometimes people just got their own music. I know I have my own music when I listen, when I play. So, yeah, I don't listen to game audio. I just got my own stuff going on. Tries to catch a landing with an up smash. Doesn't quite get it. Only a couple percent difference between these two. A lot more even of a game compared to last one's. Back air gets him off stage again. Raiyihn doesn't have a jump once again. Ooh, that grenade actually saving him. That was a really good recovery off him. Ooh. Oh, I wonder if that... Dude. All right. I like it. I like it. Got a lot closer of a set. Oh, not the footstool. Again, Zeb recovering really well right now. That forwarder is not going to do it yet. But again, so much damage. So many things are going to take it. Back air, an F tilt, a dash attack, some sort of smash attack. I think he... No, never mind. Okay. I thought he re-grabbed, but no, he didn't re-grab. Footstool on Zeb's part. Another forward air, not going to take it. Didn't get the sweet spot. At this point, I think, whoo! Oh, really good by Zeb just reacting to that C4. Oh, he had it. He got the spot dodge, just didn't get anything off it. Once again, Raiyihn doing a good job of staying alive. Never mind. Okay, 95% to Raiyhn's 13. Oh, no. Good. Oh. Oh! Oh! Dude, these recoveries are crazy. I'm telling you. He's living. He had the roll reading. Oh, no. No, it ends like that. Oh, dang. Well done to both competitors right there. Zeb for putting up such a good fight, and Raiyihn finally closing it out. No matter how that match ended, he still got his run back. Whenever close set, yeah, no, you hate to see it end like that, but either way, both these players had both these players had a good run. No matter what you say throughout this tournament. And yeah, we had a whole bunch of people applaud after that match was over. That was a good set to watch. And that was such a good trade. Yeah, we was at 172. Such a good stock trade. But yeah, now we are going to have Healer versus Raiyihn. Now, Zeb beat Raiyihn earlier on, so Healer didn't get a chance to play against Raiyihn. So this will be the first time Raiyihn plays against Healer during this tourney. But I could see this being